Dream. What is good? It's your boy, back again. Here to play some blueprints today, baby. So, I'm taking a short break from, oh wow, words, holy. Taking a short break from Oblivion. I felt like playing some blueprints today. I've been watching some people play through the main portion of the game to get to the last room, and it's making me want to play this game again. So I, in the last session, did get through the 46th room. However, there is so much more to this game I'm finding out. I have not seen anything post-game. I don't know anything about any of the puzzles post-game, so I don't know how they work. But I do know that there is a lot of post-game. And so I wanted to just kind of jump back in and see what we can do. We'll pick up Oblivion again either later tonight or sometime this week. And then after that, I'm going to be playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is my next game on the docket after Oblivion. I'm so excited to play that too. But we're just going to jump into the game. Let me make sure my camera is a little bit lower. And we can get started here. I believe we're on day 49. Let's move this down a little bit, and then we're going to make these a little smaller. Actually, yeah, we'll do a little smaller on the camera. Let me do the frame. I really need to actually combine these because it's going to make it so much easier. Almost. Probably should have done this before, but it's fine. Doing a live, baby. Webcam can go here, scale it up a little bit. Okay, perfect. And chat looks good. And we are ready to get started. So we're on day 49. And on day 47, I did beat the game in all technicality. I completed the main objective of the game, so we can look here. I reached room 46, but I don't have any of the other achievements completed. So my goal is, with this, to, one, get a boiler room is the main thing that I'm looking for. To get a pump room is the second thing I'm looking for, and the goal is to connect the boiler room to the pump room. Reason being, one, I now know that there is a red box and a red door in the basement, and the boiler room powers the red door to open. Also, the reservoir, I think what I need to do is, one, lower the reservoir by 1 tick amount in the pump room. Let's see, does this just give you, no, it does not give you gift shop every time. Okay, do I still have, oh yeah, I still have Blessing of the Dancer to rotate floor plan. Okay. So it's been probably about a week since I've played this, so it may take me a moment to get going again. I've got about 2 hours to get a session in today. Let's just do this for now. Now the other thing I want to do too is try to get all the way to the end again. That's not my priority right now per se. However, I do feel like there's got to be something. Oh, that's a jump. Okay, huge. Oh, huge, dude. Crazy observatory. We'd love to see that. I do feel as if there is something at the end. We're gonna go storeroom. Once you beat the game, I also need to note down. So the chess pieces and the pictures, I really need to... I don't even know what that is, brother. Okay, so let me just note this down really quick. So I have some of the chess pieces written down. Okay, so I have a rook in the nook. There's also a... Okay, I have knight in observatory already. There's a pawn in storeroom. So, really... Okay, I can delete this. I just need to find the king, because I know where the rook, the bishop, the knight, the queen, and the pawn are, but I don't know where the king is. I don't know. Let me see where I'm at on the pictures as well for the message hidden. So we've discovered that there's a secret code. There's a letter on every square based on the difference in the pictures. I have it written down. So let me write on here. I believe the last two boxes say 8 safes. Like this row I think says 8, this row says safes. However, I don't really have much else past that. Is there a pawn in this room too? There is. So there's a pawn in the bedroom. Bedroom pawn. Okay. I can't... There's no pictures in the kitchen. Oh wait, yes there is. Pray and crowbar. Pray and pry? Is that right? Yeah, that makes sense. And this is an A. Okay. Alright, let me keep going. So... spare bedroom would be good there. Let me just open this door before I keep going. We could go hallway for the key would be good. Any items? No items. So we'll just keep going this way. Key. Let me go for... There's a rook there, so we're chilling on that front. Veranda is huge actually this early, because I don't have any other green rooms. Yeah, we'll use a key here. I've got a couple. And we get a key back, W. I still have the secret garden key stashed in the... What is it, the coat check? And I have not figured out anything with that yet. So I would love to somehow figure out that. Let's go key again, why not? I don't have the sledgehammer, but that's fine. Give me 3. No, 2 dice is good. Alright, let me see if I have this square. So I have the 2... I do. This one's a T, so we're good here. This is also a pawn. Secret passage could be good. Yeah, let me go secret passage. So there's a pawn in the den. Let me write that down. Den. Before I go to the passage, I want to open this, and we can go for... Let me just go commissary, and we'll see what's in here. Metal detector is a W, salt shakers or sledgehammer is a W. clock and lock. I think I have this. Yeah, I have this row pretty much done. The only letter that I don't have is the second one in this row. So let me write T. Clock and lock. Yeah. Okay, we go down. We can get security. That could be good. Dining room. Yeah, let me go security. We get a vault key. I still have not figured out what's in any of the vault boxes either, so that's good. Let me do this. We're gonna go keycard system settings, unlock, and confirm. Back and exit. Any other items around? No. Bath and bat. We got this. Did this change? No. Night in security. Let me write that down as well. Security. I don't think it matters. You just need one of each. But this way I know so that I have it. This is a waste of a step. Do I want to go secret passage already? Yeah. Okay, we'll go secret passage. Sand and I believe is what this is. Do I have an S here? Let me look. I don't. Sand. Okay, I kind of want to go green room. And let's see what we get. Locked door. Okay, we could go greenhouse. I think greenhouse is a good play here. Yeah, we'll go greenhouse. I don't have a lever, but if we get a lever, we get 1 gem back out of 2 gems. Nice. Coin. Key back. Nice. W. Coin. W. Yeah, so if hopefully we can grab a lever. Any pictures in the greenhouse? I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. So back we go. We got to go now. Where do we have to go? We go back to the beginning. Use that for a gem. Nice chest in here I missed. Okay, that does nothing for me, so we're gonna go for north from the spare bedroom. We could go aquarium is the best bet, or I could redraw. Aquarium's fine. Dude, huge W's in aquarium. 3 keys? Holy brother. 4 keys? Oh my god, why does this have so many keys? Okay, so now we can open the door. Do I have aquarium written down? I have an R. Rod and road. Where am I? Maybe I'm wrong then. Rod and road? Because I have an R. So is it an A? I guess it's an A. Okay, let me erase that. We're gonna put an A, which is weird because I have a C, a blank, an A, a C, and a T. I'll have to double check those. Okay, let's go for this way. Solarium is huge, but I don't think I want to lock my... I mean, I could lock myself. It doesn't really matter because I can just go through foundation. Yeah, let's do it. We can walk into here, get a gem. Lucky Rabbit's Foot is nice. There's a pawn in Solarium. Solarium has a pawn. Tie and tier. This is an R. So by that determining, I think my letter on the right is wrong. I think it's crack. Something crack 8 safes makes sense. Okay, so we've got crack 8 safes. And then we can go in here, get a couple dig spots. Bro, we are getting absolutely stacked on keys right now. Let's go. That's absolutely huge. I just need to get some steps or something in. Gift shop, does that help me right now? Don't really have that much gold. Yeah. Okay, we go gift shop. Let me not go in there yet. We're gonna go over here first. And let me get a pool. I could rotate corridor, or I could redraw, or I could rotate courtyard, I mean. Do I use the gem? Yeah, I think that's fine. Let me go courtyard. I don't think gift shop has a lot of benefit for me to go into right now. Because it's just like achievement stuff, but at least it has a lot of doors. Silver key is nice. Okay. Cloister is big. 3? I don't remember that being 3. Am I wrong about that? I thought it was 2. Cloister is the best thing I can get, though. Let me just do it. Alright, give me a couple dig spots. Nothing. Coins. And there's a security door, which really blows for me. I probably should have set that to low. So these letters on these statues, I really need to figure out what they're for, because I simply do not know currently. I think a special key here would be good, yes. Don't give me archives. Weight room fucking blows, man. We're gonna redraw. That sucks. Chapel, dining room is good. Dining room. Let me go to the left. Is there a... There is a pawn in the dining room. I'm assuming with the chess pieces, there's like... Oh, I'm forgetting to look at the pictures, dude. Dang it. Okay, let me look at the picture in here. Where am I right now? I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have this yet. This is where are the pictures? Stag and stage and E. Okay. Dude, these, I know that these symbols being in this room is important. I've also noticed that these chairs, I'm probably reading into this, but in the room outside, there is the microchip area. And I've noticed that the chairs have the same shape, but I'm probably just reading into that too much. Do we go kennel? Kennel could be huge. We'll go rumpus room. This has a bishop. Rumpus room has a bishop. And I know chapel has a bishop. Okay. Any items other than the coins? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there is something else in here. Plane and... planet? Yeah. Plane and planet. T. Where am I? T. Where's the other thing? Lockpick? That's nice. Lockpick's pretty big. I need some more gems. Alright, let's see what our king has to say. If he's got anything.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
I think that's the driveway.
A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar.
Interesting.
A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here
Interesting.
has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Dude, it low-key feels like...
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
It low-key feels like... Oh, hello. It feels like there's like somebody watching, potentially, as like a test or something. Okay, we got boiler room, which is huge. I wanted that. Yeah, so I want to turn... Yeah, let me see if I can open this first, since this is open already. Showroom. Wheel wine cellar. Freezers. Oh, you know what? I want to get freezer with the boiler room power going to it. I also need to make sure that the boiler room is powering to the north. I need to... Okay, so I need to turn this on before I open this door. I also want the red box to be on so that I can go into the basement. Dude, I really need to get some steps. I have dining room, but I need to go 2 more rows north. I forget how to do this. I gotta turn this, I think. And then oh, I have to stop this again? Are you serious? How did I stop this last time? I don't remember. Okay, that's the bridge. Dude, I haven't done this in like a week. I don't remember how to do this. I think we go here. And then we shut this off maybe. And just try to get lucky with it, I think is how you did it. Yeah. Wait, this is already on, so it doesn't even matter that that was moving. So this needs to be up. This needs to go to this one. Okay, and then we need the elevator to come down, so we need to move this back. And we go up. And then we flip this. This is on, so that's powered. This one, is it possible to do both of those? I don't think it is. Because this is going, oh, this has to go. How did we do this, bro? I don't remember. It was so simple. Because now that's going to be on, but I can't go up. This goes up. I need the elevator, or the bridge, I mean. God, dude, I'm blanking right now on how to do this. I forget. Oh, this isn't even on right now. So the red box is powered, so we need that for sure. But if I do this, oh, that's how we do it. Okay. So now I can go up, and we should be able to turn on the boiler room power. And we want it to go left. And so now the power will go this way. And since we have that on, now I can switch this so that the red box is powered. And one more. Okay, perfect. So we need to remember to go down and check that. Archives. Actually, I think dark room is fine. I think dark room's fine. Because this should leave the lights on with the... Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. It's not fine. This holds power. Please don't be a weight room. The furnace fucking kill me, bro. God, that sucks so bad. Well, I mean, the furnace is powered. Does that mean anything? Oh, hello? What is this? What is that? Oh, just a key. That's boring. I thought that was about to be something so cool, and it's literally just a key. I can't even go north because I don't have the key card and the power's still on. Alright, we can go back this way to the rumpus room. Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? The lockpick is useless right now. Give me something good. Maid's chamber sucks. Patio is good. Patio's good. That's gonna give me a bunch of gems. In fact, before I go, let me waste a step and get this gem because it's right here. Battery? Okay, interesting. I don't have workshop. Alright, huge, finally, pool is good. Keycard door. Car keys doesn't really help me. Plane and pain. Do I have an that would be an L here. I need to go north for the steps, bro. I don't want pump room right now. I think we go classroom and rotate it. Is the best thing I can think to do. This is the grade 1 stuff. There's an apple, so that's good. Fan and flan. No, not a A. That's another L. Okay, there's... We want to go north... Oh, I forgot to use lockpick. That's fine, I have 7 keys. Lab is... No, conference room. Conference room, definitely. And dinner is ready. Dude, this safe code is just... I know that red is like a lie, but another vault key. But the vault costs 4 gems. Another safe fucking... Oh man, that sucks. Lockpick, nice. So we could go... Redraw. Chapel is fine. Chapel's fine. I don't care about the money right now. Bishop and chapel, we know that. No items. We got... So, I have the antechamber there. This greenhouse will open that door so I can get into the antechamber if I can keep enough steps. Trophy room. I have... Oh, man. I've never seen trophy room. But I don't have 5 gems, so that sucks, bro. Gym is worthless. I mean, this is also worthless. At least I can take it. There's dig spots. Turn up 6 steps. Nice. Huge. And a coin. That's fine. What is that? Oh, that's just a bird. Is there anything else in here? Okay. Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School's going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Mary, September 1st, 74. September 28th, 74. This should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. Statistically, it's unlikely that every single member of the flock has found their way home. Please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Herbert, thank you for your gift of the wedding doves, who I, of course, recognized immediately. Not like I didn't love Mount Holly. Why is there another? What the heck? We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the SD to warn us. Self-defense? I have zero clue what this means. Okay. We'll remember that. So I have a dead end. Conference room I can't do. Dark room I can't do. I need key cards. In cloister I can't do. I need a key card. And pool I can't do. I need a key card, I believe. Okay, so King and Crown and Crow. Do I have this room? Yes, I have an N there already. Classroom. I really don't. There's got to be some additional puzzle with the classroom. This is a key card. Plain and Pain. I got that. Is there any? No pictures here. Okay, so dining room. It is unfortunately not the pizza. It's the trophy room one. So I only get 20 steps. But we're gonna eat it now. I wish I could have got trophy room, man. I haven't seen it yet. But 5 gems is so much. Okay, so we've got 57. We have to go to courtyard. Then we go foundation. I am gonna make a quick detour to hopefully get breaker box. I have 22. I can. This is big. That's a big purchase. When you reach rank 5 with the lunchbox, gain half of your dinner. Yeah, that's a big purchase. That I could get if I had 10, but I don't. And there's no pictures in here. Casino is the only option. You know what's perfect actually is I have to go past that red door in the basement to get to the last lever to open the last room. So that'll work out. I have the... No, I need the lever, so I can't use the lever for the slot machine. Roulette. Do I throw some money on roulette? Oh wait, I have 22 now? Oh yeah, because I picked up a bunch. Do I wager 20 and say, fuck it, we ball? Oh, you can only wager once per day. Yeah, dude, fuck it. Fuck the t-shirt, bro. Give me a W. What did I get? 30? Hell yeah. And we get the t-shirt, bro. God. We're goddamn gamers. Give me breaker box. That does not help. That does not help. That does not help. That does not help. Okay, so there's no shot. There's no way for me to get keycard, I don't think. I don't think there's any way for me to get keycards. Brother, please fuck off with your bullshit today. I don't want it. Get reported. Your name is so bad for a bot, bro. View bot. View bot links. Fuck, close. Man, that sucks. I have the vault keys. I didn't even get a workshop. I have so many items. What are the pictures here? Boat, row, and crow. I think I have that for C. Yes, I do. Okay. So we need to go now. Yeah, let me get the t-shirt. Why not? Swim trunks would be good. Oh well. So I need to go to the greenhouse. Okay, so let me go to the greenhouse, which is this way. This way. If we have to go back to the patio, I did unfortunately see that there was a dig spot in the patio, so I know that, but that's not that big a deal. It's just a key for something. I don't really know what it's for. There's also a pawn in Secret Passage, huh? Secret Passage, there's a pawn. Okay, so we throw the lever, and we'll open the antechamber, and then we go to the basement, and we check the red door, and we check we get the last lever. I could go through commissary. Was there anything in here to buy? Salt shaker and gem. Does that really help me? Not really. I mean, I might as well just buy the salt shaker. Why not? In case I come across food somewhere, I guess. And then we can go... let's see, 1, 2... Let me just take the elevator. Bridge and Bride. So this is G. Yeah, I have that. Okay, let me just take the elevator. 33 steps. Hopefully that's enough to get... Oh, I hope that I have the minecart moved still. I think I do. If I have to go up and back to the fountain, I might be screwed on steps, low-key. Oh, I don't... Oh, no, this is always unlocked. I don't have... So this is stage upgrade disc. Nice. And sage, I would imagine. So T... writing T... I should be able to open this, I think. Yeah, perfect. Okay, bless. The minecart is moved. We did not get pump room, which sucks because I want to drain this. That is still lined up, so we can go over here, so that's big. We can go this way, I think. Nope, other one. Okay. So we run this way. Let me go and just open the antechamber first before I check the red door, just so I know it's open. I wonder if that's going to start that song again, too. Sorry that my face is so bright in the camera, man. I need to figure out something with shades or something in this room. Okay, easy gains. I would imagine none of these doors open still, right? These are just... I wonder if they do later, if you can like do something. But let me check the red room. There's also something with microchips as well. Although I don't know where the other two microchips are, and I have no idea where to even start looking for that. Maybe this room will have something. Oh, how does this fit here? Are you sorry? Pardon? Okay, that's the tunnel that... Oh, that's the big... Holy, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so... Wait, this is going to be the upstairs... Oh, boy. Dog, what? How are you supposed to... So Okay, so I have to spin the... But how do I get back? How would I... This is gonna... So... But there's two... Wait... Is there ways to spin in these? I don't see any. So clearly I have to raise this. If I have this here, there's 1, 2, 3. So if that was here, it'd be 1, 2, 3. So it'd be lined up there. This would be 1, 2, 3 there and there, which... How would you do this? Because you have to get here to get up here. I don't want to step back. I think it uses step. So the bottom has to be... The bottom is there and there right now, I think. So it would have to be here to here, which is 2 between. So it'd go 1... It'd rotate... Where would it rotate to? 1... This one... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Which means this would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would go to there, and this would be there. So how does that help me? Because I... Oh, bro, this is really, really confusing me. I mean, there's a door there and there's a door there. And these... I mean, these all just look like dead ends. It could be like that, I guess, where there's like something hidden behind. But there's no way for me to... I don't understand. Okay. There's no way for me to turn those. Hey, what's up, Lucia? I don't understand. That's crazy how from down here it looks like there's no door there when there is. I'm gonna come back to this. I want to go to the last room again because I don't think it ends the game now. Also, I don't think it matters. There's got to be a way to open the tomb over there. Surely this doesn't have anything to do with the wheel puzzle, right? What is that? Interesting. That seems very... intentional. Okay, let me go to the last room. Let me go to the last room before I get ahead of myself. So I have to go courtyard, cloister, dining room, patio, pool, classroom, conference room, chapel. Hey, thank you for following. I appreciate you. I don't really need any animations right now. I can kind of like, I know how to do a lot of that myself, to be honest. I know like graphic design and 2D animation and all that. But thank you for offering. I really appreciate you. Okay, we get lunchbox, which gives me, I think, just an instant 10 steps. Oh, 11 steps. Hell yeah. Okay, so I go over here. Chapel, yeah. This pops up again and gives me the key for whatever reason. I don't need it anymore. And then we can go in here. There's no cutscene because we've already beat the game, so this is entirely new. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh boy. There's a key? What is this? The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of the bank, the third is high up among all the clocks, and the fourth is down below beneath all the docks. The fifth key is held by the king on his throne. Like animation over logo, webcam, emotes, banner. Oh, I know how to do that too. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Honestly, I appreciate you offering, but yeah, man, I just I know how to do everything like that myself. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm planning to do it eventually. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. Wait, that one I don't understand. The seventh is major. Okay, I certainly need to take a picture of this. think. So the first key is easy. I can go back down and open a door. Second key is easy. I just need the vault and a vault key. The third, I have to figure out the clock puzzle. That's easy. Fourth, I know how to do that. The fifth is probably behind the chessboard puzzle. The sixth and seventh, I don't understand the sixth or the seventh ones right now. But I think I have an... Okay, so I can... Former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 diamond and redraw floor plans. That's a crazy good perk. Epson. Oh, dude, here's all these fucking symbols. Sinclair. Is the king here? Is there a king piece somewhere? That wouldn't make sense. Is this drawer, if this drawer opens. What is this? Okay, the secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else I can do in here. This doesn't really seem to do anything. 8 realms in 8 months. I feel as if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the 8th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if I could just guess this. You probably can. Am I going to? No. Where's the 8th go? Back somewhere? Okay, well that certainly isn't right. I would assume this has to do with the letters in the vaults, or in the safes, probably. Gives me the location for that is my guess. But the only safe that I have open is the boudoir right now. And I do not remember what that says. Also, why is Marigold's... The clues... Oh, that makes sense. Inside Sanctum where you can find liver. So that makes sense. So it's behind all those doors then. I guess that makes sense. Also, Uji, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here for me right now then. Let me go back. Hopefully I have enough steps. I gotta go chapel, conference room, classroom, pool, patio, dining room, cloister, courtyard, foundation. Classroom, pool. Actually, let me do this. There's a... Yeah. I know that this is here. That does something for the archives. But I don't know what. Here, back down the elevator. We should have plenty of steps to get to the back again. And then from there, where do we go? I'm not really sure. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we open the door. Hardcore Nuzlocke Sacred Gold? That sounds fun. I'm hoping that we're gonna start our Fire Red Nuzlocke soon. Loki, I was talking to my friend Saturday, who we want to do that with, and I was like, we're hopefully planning for like 2 weekends away from now, which is so far away, but it's like all of us have jobs, so it's hard. You know what I mean? But hopefully we can do that. So, yeah, it's this one. This key will permanently open. Oh, so it doesn't. I can open any door. Does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. Let me be different and not open the first door. Let me do this one. Because I'm sure everybody does that door. Oh, this is what the book was referring to. Oh. Did I take pictures of that? Oh man, I don't know if I did. Let me see. I did take pictures of it. But there's pages that were torn out of this. What do the lines have to do with this? So, Primitive Realm, Hunter and Gatherer is this one. White border around each sigil is an adorned edge, surging as the container. Each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. So it's a white border. Okay, I think I understand. I don't really understand. What do the motes do? On each sigil floating between the rays are small. From the shape and style of motes used on the sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed if they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic or economic fortune. I don't... I mean, the line... What do the lines mean? The lines are straight. I don't understand the lines. Okay. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history. So I'm just gonna note. I guess I could why don't I just take a picture of this? It'd be easier than writing it down, I guess. So my assumption on how this works, although why is there a rotating thing? That kind of concerns me. My assumption on this is this. I saw the symbols on the fireplace, so I'm assuming this symbol in the middle corresponds with the position that this symbol is on the fireplace, and that's a number. And then I need to figure out which country is associated with the border and the rays and whatever the thing is. Or maybe not, and this is entirely different. Yeah, okay, I was totally wrong about that for sure, huh? Okay, this means absolutely nothing to me. Bro, what the f is happening? Dog. Okay, surely I cannot do anything with this right now. What the fuck is this, bro? Can I walk over there? Is that why there's a bridge? It seems like yes. Wait, can I only spin? Oh. Oh, God. There's like hundreds of combinations on this, is there not? Dude, there's gonna be so... where would you even begin to look for this? Okay, I'm assuming this bridge protrudes when you get the right combination and then you can do something with it. I don't even know where to start with that. I can't do that right now. I would imagine there's like a... oh wait, yeah, this is... no, wait, that doesn't help me right now. Okay, let me see if I can figure out this... how this would work. So this... oh wait, I can spin it from this... God, I'm so stupid. That one, I think, also rotates it. So I need to... what position would I have to put that in to do that? I need to get... this would go... holy bro, holy. Dog, this game is gonna get so much more complicated so fast, isn't it? I need to get here so I can raise it, and then get back there so I can spin it so that I can get to there, so that I can go to there, so I can spin it to go to there, so I can spin it to come back over here somehow, so that the top is also lined up. Or no, because once I get here, once it's... I need to raise it and get here, and then once it's raised and I get here, then I can spin the top to to there. So I can go from here to there. But how do I... Okay, what happens if I go over here and then that one's... That doesn't really help me. Doesn't really help me. God, dude, this is gonna get so complicated. Also, though, why is one of the symbols that is in the... Why is one of the symbols by the clock tower? What does that have to do with anything? Like, right out there in the stone? Did that just use a step for me going here? No, it doesn't. I just have 13. Okay, let me go back here. Hopefully this doesn't just waste a bunch of steps. I don't know if it does or not. I don't see any of this being... It does use steps, dude. Fuck me. I do this. I have to use another step. It sucks so bad. Out there. This one. Wait, why did that one not use a step? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Okay, so I go here. Rotate it twice. And then I go here. Okay, this is a lot easier to figure out than I thought it was for some reason. Is this going to use a step again? No, it didn't that time. How does that even make sense? Now I go here. No, that's not right. Where do I go? I go... Two. Probably there. Okay, and then this is gonna be... No. That used a step. That's fine. There. Alright. How does this just exist under the house, bro? Like, wouldn't the house just collapse? This is ridiculous. So now I can go here, which just has this symbol. Oh, no way. You're lying, bro. You're lying. What? How? Bro, how am I supposed to know this? Is it the date? No. Do I have a picture of that statue? Do I have a picture of it? Please tell me I have a picture of it. Please tell me I have a picture of it. I do. There's no A. Damn it. I really thought I had it. I have a picture that says MILA. What's the other one say? Did I take a picture of the back of the courtyard one? I don't think I did. It's like CXXK or something. Is it milk? Unfortunate. Can't believe it's not milk. Surely it's a word, right? And not just random. I guess it could just be random. Man, this guy has no taste in codes. He could have done milk or meme and he didn't do either. That's crazy work. Where's the book? What symbol is this? Orin? O-R-I-N? Is there an O? There's no way that's just the code for this, right? There's no O. Is there an M? Beam? Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. Lean? Dude, get some taste, bro. Tills. I'll do this all day if I have to. There's no... Okay. Perfect, man. Perfect. Dude, a free gem. How convenient. Just what I need. This is the first letter. May 8th. Wow, now it says it right here. Oh. Callie. Hey. No barking, please. Okay. I need to read this. There's a note here. For Gaming Steed, my guy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Treasure trove, +5 for each time you have drafted. That's kind of sick, dude. That's stacks, probably. I know what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark to trim floor plan or ill-fated orienda. We have found an authentic blueprint. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. So there's some like, oh, whoa, 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 holy. What the dog, what the fuck? Bro, that is crazy. Holy shit, dude. Does this have to do with anything, or is this just aesthetic? Because, I mean, that's okay. Surely these letters have something to do with the puzzle in the rooms, right? And I should probably take a picture of these or something. I don't know. To begin, my name is Worth Laud. My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair, between the years of 1915 and 1918, the former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89. May he sleep in soot and ash. Wait. Oh, no, this is old. Okay. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of those family affairs of little consequences, but to tell you every say. Yeah, I knew that. A little bit about my. I know that every safe has red mail, but he lived his life towering above us in solemn silence, like many members of his and your father's generations. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of Reddington or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family, he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, to be not nearly as discreet and considered with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down the memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could. While such reminiscences might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts lend a certain credence to their words. I'm not a presumptuous man. I don't presume these stories to be true. I don't, yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales. True or not they seem. Okay. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time fuels this urge, but perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if I were to, and okay. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. Wait, we're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our mentions lack the refined sophistication and class that the author so effortlessly wields. What does it mean? I don't understand. This means nothing to me. Like, these words don't. Unless that's like the name or something. Because, like, this date is just the safe code, so, like, who cares about that? Bro, I don't. this has to mean more than this. Like, there's a reason these letters are numbered, right? There's no way there's not a reason. I'm just gonna take a picture of all this because maybe it'll come up later. I don't know. All right, let me see if I can get. Wait, is that a door? Wait, is it possible for me to go there from? Surely it is, right? That's for the reservoir, for draining the reservoir. I can see that now. So I need to see that. But there was also a bench or something which probably has the key on it. That probably has the key for back there. Okay, let me spin this 2 more times. Alright. To be honest, man, I've made way more progress than I thought I was going to for the first run that I've done. I did not think I would be able to get back into the room right away. I don't know why I thought this clock puzzle was so much more complicated than it is. Oh, heck yeah, more allowance. Nice. Huge W. Yeah, so that's what I figured, dock level. So I need to drain at 1 to be able to use the boat. I need to go down to 6 to go into the tunnel. And then 0 is a full drain where all those chests are, but... that's going to require me to get boiler room to power the reserve tank. That's the only way that's possible. Does it want... it wants black squares. This seems like it's not as complicated as it looks. Except those only go up. And these go left and right. Yeah. I don't think I want to do that. I think... no, I have to do that to get the... wait, let me think about this. So if I click that, that comes down. These need to go up. How do those go up? Oh, that's literally so simple. No, it's not. Because I need this. No. No. So we go this. Okay, that was not even that difficult. I don't know why that was so hard for me to figure out. Alright, let me read this. Scripts of red mining. Okay, after 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It is a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action. Oh, that's where this... Okay, the station is down there. Which is which key? Sixth key. Okay. As a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build the reservoir here, and as an engineer I agree that flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, we can start to leverage steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the steam-powered hoist at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Yeah, I don't know what that's referring to. Also, I thought that it said there was a key at the top of the clock. Is this not the clock? Or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. I guess there's nothing else here. I would have thought for sure there was going to be a key up here. Is my limiter off on my mic, bro? It looks like it keeps spiking. Let me check. Properties. Nope, filters. Oh, it's literally on. I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. Hopefully it's fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. I guess this is not the clock. It seems like it would be. What does it say? The third is high up among all the clocks. Oh, I wonder if that's the microchip thing. If that somehow goes to the clocks. At the top of the house. That makes sense to me, maybe. Because it low-key does look like there's a walkable space at the top of the clock tower, I think. Is major if you draft it quite late? That one I don't understand. I don't understand the seventh one, the major if you draft it late. Is that like saying master bedroom if you draft it like at the end of the... Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Let me just spin this so that I can guarantee get back here. Man, here's my assumption is that I need to get this boat here by lowering this one, and then I get... Well, how does that... Can I get on it from down there? How does that help me? If I get it there... My thought is the boat needs to be on this side that I can access like from the stairs or something, and then I lower the water to 6 so I can go in there. But I'm gonna have to take the boat over there. I don't think there's anything else I can do. That's the only thing I can think to do right now is the boiler room stuff. $120 steps is crazy. Got like 30 more minutes I can play. So let me see if I can do anything. Oh man. This game is so much. It's so much. Yeah, see, that is certainly walkable up there, right? Up to the left. To me, it looks like I need to go up there somehow. Which, the only thing I can think is going through where those microchip things are, but brother, I don't know where to find the fucking microchips, that's for sure. I should probably take shelter. What day am I on? 50? What is 50 days after November 7th? Days after November 7th. December 27th is today's date in the game. What does the radiation have to do with anything? What is this to? If the reading... Oh, it unlocks... So that's probably... Okay. I don't think there's anything else down here, right? In this terminal, I can't remember. Data transfers? Does this... That doesn't do anything. You know what I need to check? I think I know what the admin key is for the other one. Hopefully that'll open. I don't know like when I should come look at this. I don't know what time it is. Oh wait, there's clocks in the game. Is there clocks down here? There's no clocks. I'll have to check that. It's only going to be open for 4 hours in game. Let me go to this room. God, I wish the movement speed was slightly faster. um, is this gate still closed? Probably. Yeah. Surely that gate opens. Maybe this was the gate that they showed in the picture. So I low-key think this is just literally his name. No. Damn it. I really thought. Herb S. No. Hump S? I don't know. I thought I knew it. I think I need to get into this. Like, what does this 1100 have to do with anything? I know that the admin key... Simon P. Jones. Simon P. Jones. No way that... It's like the first four letters of a last... Or it's like, yeah, the first four letters of a last name plus the first initial is the password for that, but I don't know what it is, I guess. Let me see. Is there a clock in here? Yeah. I guess it's 8 a.m. That makes sense. Maybe I should have done it earlier than 1. Alright, let me just run through a couple rooms while I wait. Laundry room does nothing for me, really. Patio, sure. Then we get this key, which goes to the archives, but I don't know what it has in it. Dining room, I guess. Lunchbox, give me that. I wonder if you can craft an item with the lunchbox. That'd be kind of cool. Passageway is probably good. Why not, bro? Dining room. Did I write dining room has pawn? I think I did. Yeah. Let me go back to this picture. Okay, something dates. So do I even need... Uji, if you're still here, do I even need to, like, worry about the pictures since, like, all that shit is dates, or does it not matter? I guess this... Wait, I could have done the... Do I have the... Wait, so what happens to the crown? So does the... Is the crown not a permanent item? What the fuck is the point of the crown if it's not a permanent item? That seems so dumb. Nook, I guess. gems. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Foundation. Dude, are you fucking it? Why? Why is that there? That's insane. No shot you get a key card that early. So this run is just straight dead, unless there's a key card in the closet. What was even the point of this? It's so stupid, bro. Workshop, great. That's so helpful to me right now. I did accidentally see that as well. Metal detector plus magnifying glass. And I saw that you can light some torches with it, but it doesn't really look like it does anything necessarily. I mean, I could be wrong, but... none of these could have keycard. So... straight up, we just... reset, I guess. What a stupid fucking run that was. Oh, I forgot about the safe. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's so stupid of me. Dude, colossal L on my end. I mean, I'll get it eventually. I also do know that the note in that safe is number 7. But I don't know what relevance that has, and I don't know what the message is on the note itself. I don't think it matters. To me, the notes just seem like backstory. Like, they don't seem like they have to do with the puzzles, and I don't want to, like, read into it too much and think that they have to do with the puzzles if they don't. But, I mean, they could. I don't know. Oh, I should have done Root Cellar, actually. Root Cellar is so good. But metal detector battery early is kind of good. I could get some items. I know I can get the jackhammer with a shovel, the lever, and the battery, but I don't know what the jackhammer does. I don't know if it's actually worth getting. Dining room. Oh, I should have done spare bedroom, whatever. Coat check could be good. Let's go den. I really need to get into the secret garden. Security. Alright, let me set the keycards to low because it's been fucking me. And unlocked. And then it will, if we happen to get a breaker box, I'll change it to high. Conservatory. That could be good. Give me a shovel. We can get a rook in conservatory. Let me write that down. Conservatory. No shovel, huh? That sucks. What do we got? Aquarium, spare bedroom, and observatory. Literally, I don't care about changing any of these. I don't care about those. Here's my bookshop. Okay, drawing room. I guess we'll just go with this. No items. Unfortunate. It's always no items. Corridor. Oh, fuck me. If I'm gonna get blocked, I might as well just take storeroom. What do we get? Dining room? We go to den. Nook, I guess. Hallway could be good for another key. Let's do mailroom since we're gonna get blocked anyways. Okay, why did I come in here if that's just... That's annoying. I thought there was a key in here, but it's in here. Or something, it's in here. A single coin. Courtyard. No shovel. That sucks. Sledgehammer doesn't really do anything for me. Spare bedroom, I guess. Let me get that one room. No, I can never get that one room. Oh, huge. Nursery. Corridor is the only option. I'm getting rolled on RNG right now. Parlor for gems, hopefully. Parlor has a pawn. Did I write that down? White box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are 2 false statements. Dang. I just guessed. Did you key that early? Treasure trove, huh? Yeah, why not? We'll see what it is. Okay, this is new. Is that it? No, that's... This room is pretty cool. This also, how are they just this rich, bro? A gold cannon. Treasure trove has knight also. This is a new type of chest. Let's see. Green memos you find in this room will always be true. Is that true? Because... It's okay. I guess it could be. I mean, there's no green memos in here. I guess it could be true. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Because there's that one in the, what's it called? In the dark room. Wait, did I just block myself in? Oh, shit. I have to get a door that goes left. Okay, we take, conference room. There's the picture of the observatory with the guy who says that the green cards in Humphrey's room, I think it is, are always false. But I mean, that's not Humphrey's room, so maybe it's fine. Maybe that note changes every time. Dude, I am getting rolled on RNG right now. I think Shovel's better than another gem for right now. Shovel is so good. I want office, but not when it blocks me. No, okay, let me... Dude, I swear these boxes have something to do with it. Like, these are everywhere. They have to, right? There's no way they're just boxes. There's so many of those. Let me look at this note again. I think this is 4. And I'm just going to take pictures of it, actually. I don't need to read it right now. I don't... So suppressed row court. Okay. I don't think there's anything important. I mean, unless the name is important. Daniel's not coming to Christmas this year. R.I.P. Daniel, I guess. And we just lose. Cool. Cool. Okay. Let me see how much time I have. Let me see. I think I only have like 10 or 15 minutes, so I can't really do much. I guess I should have done, for the safe, I could have done 9 a.m. And just, yeah, it looks like it starts at 8 a.m. every day. That makes sense. On the clock, it was 8. Dude, I get 10 gold at the start of every run now? That's kind of nuts. 2... Let me go shelter again. So we are on day... What are we on now? 52, so I need 52 days after November 7th, which I think is the 29th of December. Yeah. Did you get 44 lower? No, I haven't gotten it yet. I have, what do I have written? I have the bottom 3 are crack 8 safes. The one above it says dates. I know that for sure because I can just read that. And then I don't have anything else. So I need the very top line. So like I have so I have this line, I have this line, I have this line, and I have this line. And then right here I have TES and LL, but I don't know what all this stuff up here says. So I gotta figure that out still. Unlock save. Set unlock date 29 at 10 a.m. I'm just gonna sit here. Lucky. Because I think if I did this right, this should open in like a minute or so. However long the in-game days are. I don't know how long the in-game days are. I do, yeah, the only thing I know about like the safes is that it started November 7th was the first day, so this should be 52 days after that, which is December 29th. But outside of that, I mean, you told me the office code is 0303. That's the only other one I know. Then there's the safe in the drawing room. There's the safe in the drafting room, I think it is. The one that you need the magnifying glass for. And then there's the safe in the study. So that gives me, what, 6 total? So I'm missing... Well, I guess the one with that gear puzzle counts, so that's 7. So I'm missing the 8th. I don't know where the 8th one is, I guess. Did I count right? Boudoir, this one, office, drawing room, drafting room, study, and gear tower. Yeah, that's 7. I don't know where the 8th one is. Maybe I do, I just can't remember right now. Dude, if I did the wrong date, I'm gonna be so upset. I don't know how long like the in-game hours are, if it's like multiple minutes. I kinda wanna go check the clock. We go check the clock tower. I'll just waste the steps, I don't care. It is not 9 yet. Okay. So we'll go open a couple doors and then go back. Mailroom, my package. It's lucky not even worth me taking the package right now because I have 10 minutes to play. I have to get off in 10 minutes. So I should have time to get the safe as long as I am right about the date, and then unfortunately I'll have to get off after that. Just leave the mailroom for next time. Do they really want me to take this package, bro? Let's just go this way. Dining room. Lunchbox. That's such a good thing to have. That's so cool that I got that. Look, I guess. I'm just like cruising through this. Walk-in closet. Closet, huh? Don't get that too often. Conservatory. Give me some good floor plans this time. Ooh, weight room? Make that as rare as possible. Oh, it already is. Dang it. Common. Confirm. Kennel. Common. Confirm. No items. Spare bedroom. What is that? Car keys? Kennel? I don't even have a shovel. Why did I do this? Whatever. The fuck does cat have to do? This has to be important too, right? Like, what does this have to do with anything? There's no reason it would be there if it wasn't important. 2 bananas? Sick. Does this... Which room? I think a nursery is good, right? I wonder if that just sets it, or if it's actually a guess and it's just random. Okay, let me see. Is it 10? I don't know if that clock works. Let me check, because I gotta go. It's only 9, dude. Shoot. I don't know if I have time. Fucking closet, dude. Why not? Billiards room. Pantry. Conference room. Commissary, I guess. Wait, I have the car keys. I should have gone garage. Garage. No, no gems. Ugh. Breaker box. This is just such a throwaway run. I don't. Okay, let me just go back. I don't really have time to do a lot right now, unfortunately. I gotta get off in like 5 minutes. 9:20. So I know I can get this safe as long as I'm not dumb and I did the date right. And then that'll give us 3 of the 8 letters, I believe. See, but the rumpus room guy, Alzara, or whatever his name is, in the last message said that I would never see the 8th letter. So, unless the 8th letter is locked behind those doors, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. God, there's so much to consider. I mean, Surely there has to be... There has to be pages somewhere for the book that tells me how the sigils work, right? Like, the ripped out pages have to be somewhere, I would think. Because it's like, how are you supposed to figure that out? You're not supposed to guess. There's no way. So I just don't understand. Yeah, clue sigil, that's what I'm saying. There has to be more pages to that somewhere. But I don't know where to look. The only puzzles I know that I can do is the reservoir for sure. I can drain that. And then I can do the chess puzzle. I just have to get the right rooms, but I also don't know where the king is. I haven't seen the king, I don't think. So I gotta figure out which room has the king in it. And then I gotta draft all those rooms to do the chess puzzle. I think so. The next session I play this, my goal is to go for the reservoir first, I think, and see if we can drain that. I mean, there's like 20 chests on the bottom of the reservoir too. I don't know if those have any relevance or if they're just like random items, you know? But there's a ton of chests, and then also I can get into that tunnel. And I'm assuming that tunnel is going to be a pretty big space based on how this game has been. Is it just notes? Yeah, I don't know how helpful that is. I mean, it could be. And treasure, yeah. That makes sense. I really need this safe to pop open. Can I click on it? Bro, I have 6 minutes. I don't have 6 minutes, I have 1 minute. Brother, please open. I have literally like a minute before I have to get off. Did you draft Secret Garden yet? No, I still have the key. I know how to draft it. I gotta go to like the soil rich areas and then get a door that's locked and then use the Secret Garden key and get lucky. So I know how to do it, but I need to do it still. Thank God it worked. Let's go. Yeah, I have the key saved in code check. I just need to do it. Okay, let me just take pictures of this and then I will read it next time. And I have to get off, unfortunately. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Okay. Perfect. Thank God that worked last second. But I do have to get off, unfortunately. So Uji, thank you for hanging out. Anybody else, if you're here, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Or if you're watching the VODs. And we're going to play this game some more this week. Hopefully make some more progress. Might play again later tonight. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm also hoping Jonathan can get on later tonight to play Poke Rogue. I'm waiting to hear from him still. But anyways, we'll catch you guys soon. Thank you so much. And yeah, see you later.